minutes I was in the closet. Where the is this shirt? Where
Yeah,
is it at?
I love that. Thank you so much for supporting me on and off
Oh,
the app.
you know
It's
it.
actually
You
my
know
first
it.
time that we get to talk, so this is an exciting show for me. It's okay,
Eh,
Jay. Jay, by the way, when you're getting pictures for the show, encourage them to send all of their tattoos, not just 4 or 5, okay?
Okay, hold on. I did send all my tattoos. Literally, my tattoos are a smorgasbord, and you're gonna love the stories.
Okay, I can't wait. So, first thing I want you to do is introduce yourself to the chat. Tell us a little bit about yourself, and then we will go ahead and get into your tattoos.
I am nervous as hell, y'all. I'm
So,
in charge.
do me a favor.
Side show.
Click the comments away. Just click the comments away. Just click the comments so you don't see nothing. Okay. Talk to
Oh,
me.
hold on. It went to Jace. Okay, so
Okay.
I mistake that is a nickname. It's not my real name. I'm gonna end up showing you my next tattoo that I want to get. It has my real name in it. But anyways, my brothers nicknamed me Mistake because if they had something I wanted it, I took it. So
Okay.
I'm Mistake. I took what I want.
I like
I've
Okay. And
been
how long you been on this app for?
say that again.
How long you been on the app for?
Oh, I was just gonna say that. April 18th, I'll be on the app for 2 years. I
Okay.
used to stream all the time. I got on because I do in-home care, and I at that time had a really high-risk patient, so I literally could not go nowhere, and I was
Okay.
going crazy, like cabin fever in the city. Like I'm a people person. I'm going nuts. I can't go nowhere. And then I found this app. I actually found it in a bad way, but we won't talk about that.
Perfect.
But I'm glad I found it because I found so many good people. I freaking have so many good friends on this app. It's like I could just go in your app, not even throw down, and they still appreciate that you're there. And that's what I like. But
100.
me, if I go in your app and you're down and I got the coins, oh, I'm dropping. I'm putting a smile on your face.
Yeah, but to me,
That's what I like.
I feel like, once you start being on this app more and more, you find out that it's not about the coins, that most people are not on here for the diamond.
Exactly, man. If we didn't have each other, we would go crazy right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, definitely.
We
So,
would go
all right.
crazy.
Well, I love that. Thank you so much. Guys, if you guys are just now getting in here, a lot of you guys know who I am, and you don't know that I have a featured show every week. So this is our first guest, and we're going to go ahead and pop up her tattoo so we can just get right to it, okay? So here we go. Your first, don't mind the graphics, you guys. The next year,
They're
I'm
horrible.
no, I'm talking about me personally. I used to do the show on OBS where I can actually just pull your tattoos on the screen and I didn't have to do all this stuff. So, all right, here we go. So here we go. Okay. So your first tattoo that you sent in to us?
Actually, that was one of the last ones.
Well,
My
it's okay.
birthday.
We're not going to go in order. We're just going to
Yeah,
go.
my birthday was May 24th, and I actually had a bunch of my brothers take me to a concert, the Good Old Boys concert. And like I had 26 brothers there. It was the first time I went out in like a year because I
Wait, you
broke up
have
with my
26
ex.
brothers?
No, no, okay. I have I have 3 brothers, but they have a bunch of friends that literally claim me since I was like 10 years
Okay.
old. I
Okay.
could go to a club and all of a sudden there's brothers there that I didn't know. They showed up because they found out I was there, type thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, so they found out I was going to the concert, so they all went. Well, I had such an amazing time. Woke up the next morning, I had a new sweater, I had new this, and I had a new tattoo. How the fuck did I have a new tattoo? I literally had to search around. Come to find out, my friend Jen bought me the tattoo.
That's funny. That's funny.
But
Okay.
I was just like, oh, my arm hurts.
Yeah, I want to pull the audience. How many of you guys have gotten a drunk tattoo? Type 1 in the comments, guys. Type 1 in the comments. Okay, I love that. I love that.
All I can say is thank God I liked it.
Right. Okay, so right here, we're just going to keep rolling in because that's what everybody came through. They came for the tattoo. So let's go to your next one. Now, just to let all of you guys know, okay, you don't have to be super blasted. It's not about who has the best tattoos. It's about your tattoos, and it's about the story behind these things. So let's get right into it.
Okay, so this tattoo right here is a
What is it? Hey.
it has two meanings. So let me show you that side first.
Okay.
That side, okay, that side is she woman man hater. But if you flip it over, it says he wants my shit. I got that when I was 19 years old. Actually, like four of my friends all got the same tattoo on our ring finger. I just broke up with a guy after 7 years, and we were just like, yeah, let's do it.
If y'all love that tattoo, type one in the comments. I love that. She man woman hater. And if you flip
it over, he wants my shit.
That's gotta be the most fun tattoo that I've seen on the show in quite some time. I love that for you. I love that for you. If you guys are just now getting in here, okay, let me go ahead and just show you the picture. Queen B, look at this tattoo. He-Man woman woman hater. Okay, wait.
She woman man
okay,
hater.
Yeah, hold on.
He wants my shit.
He wants my shit. And then you go back. She woman man hater. I love it. All right, tell me what this one means to you. I see you got a lot of finger tap.
Oh, okay.
Okay, first off, let me ask you. So these are all, how many of you guys got fingers on your hands or your thing? As you can see, these ones, they fade off real easy.
Really easy.
But how
well, this one right here was, I got it at 19. It's actually pretty, I got this one at 19. It's still pretty, and it was thick and super black when it first got done.
Yeah.
This one right here, it's supposed to say, oh, can I get it to zoom in? It's supposed to say.
Let me show the tattoos. Let me show them. I got your pictures right here. Here we go.
It's supposed to say, irregardless. Okay. And what that was is one of my girlfriends was learning how to tattoo. That was her very first tattoo. Okay. And when she got to that first letter, I told her, I said, you're not going deep enough, honey. You need to go deeper. And as you could tell, all the number, and then she got scared towards the end because it was closer to my hand. I told her to go deeper. She never did on that last S. But that was her very first tattoo. I was there to help her. Okay, now is she? Yes, irregardless.
Is she still, now what does irregardless mean to you? Like what? Tell us about that.
It was her. It was just something she wanted to do. I swear to God, I was 19. I believe she was just turned 18. We were just trying to get a bunch of girls together. A bunch of us were always hanging together, going to clubs together, making sure no one was there alone. So we were all staying together. And she was just talking about how she just wanted to tattoo this word, irregardless. She told me the story back in the day. I cannot remember why. But I said, you know what? Let's do it. I got a finger. We just tatted the other one. Why not? Okay. If it's horrible, I could cover it up later. And in the end, this is her first tattoo. It will not get covered up. It will not be removed.
Is she still, it is a word. I did look it up. It says regardless. The photographer always says irregardless. I'm looking for the actual definition. Is a word sometimes used in place of the word regardless or irrespective, which has caused controversy since the earliest 20th century. So it's kind of
and she was scattered all over the place back then. So that's it. I never even looked it up. In my heart, it was she wanted to learn something new. So I let her use my body for that.
The question is she still tattooing?
I don't know.
Okay.
I ended up getting blocked on Facebook like 10 years ago.
Oh, okay. Shit. Well,
because I'm a very honest person, very blunt, and she started going down the wrong road. Okay. So it was like, let me take her out.
Yeah. Okay, so we got your last one right here that you sent to us, right? Here we go. Boom. Tell us what this means.
There should actually be one more. Okay, because right now, the other one is my very first one. This one right here is my blue moon. I got my blue moon when I was literally fighting cancer. I was in the middle of my battle. I did not tell the tattoo artist. I ended up being, because as soon as he was done tattooing it, my body wilted up funny because I was on special meds. And he thought he did something wrong, and I had to tell him that I was fighting cancer, and I literally cannot go to that tattoo artist's shop ever again because I did that.
Why?
But because they needed to know I wasn't fighting cancer, and to him, I was lying to him by not telling him that.
Yeah,
but for
because
me,
you have to understand the way that your body
exactly. And there's certain shit that he could react to it. Yeah, I could react funny. It was like it could have been so bad for him. And now as an adult, I completely, because I was like 25 when I was fighting my cancer. I was still young. That I hate the color blue. I kid you not, because I have these bright blue eyes. Everybody's like blue this, blue, and I never really liked blue. That's how much my mind was messed up from my medications that I picked the whole tattoo. Even the horns are blue, bro. But I did have one more tattoo. Did you find it? It was my very first one.
Let me look.
It says in the sand, and it has one set of footprints. It's on my ankle. Hi, Miss Ashley.
This is what I got for you, baby. I've got these 5 for you right here.
Yeah, he did. He must have not have sent it to you. Well, I mean, I guess I could show you. Hold on, let me see.
Listen, if you're gonna show us, you have to sit still for a second so we can actually see it, okay?
Yep. I gotta get the writing on the outside first. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a fucking.
Jay, do you have that picture she sent, or what's up?
Okay. So, I don't know if it's zooming in, but it says in the
sand.
Oh, in the sand.
Yes. Okay, we get it. We get it. Sit down.
Okay, and it has one set of footprints.
Okay, perfect.
That was my very first tattoo ever.
Okay.
And it was, my uncle actually paid for it for me because I wanted it. I drew it out and everything.
Okay.
And it was, my grandpa just died. He raised me. He was a minister. So I was basically the minister's daughter.
Okay.
My mom was on drugs. My dad was on drugs. So he just passed away, and I drew that out. And my uncle said, "What is that?" I said, "I want this tattooed so I know Jesus carries me through the hard times."
Yeah, I love that. I love that. I'm a firm believer, like I said, in tattoo healing and tattoo therapy. And I truly believe that, I've seen so many memorial pieces, and I love, you would never see in the sand and know that has such a powerful meaning. And I feel that when we get things tatted on our body, it becomes a part of us, and it also helps us with the healing process. How many of you guys have a tattoo that symbolizes someone that you love? Type 1 in the comments. If you guys have got some type of memorial tattoo, some type of remembrance tattoo for someone that you love, someone that you cherish, someone that's no longer with us. You see what I mean? There's a huge healing process that a lot of y'all that's not tatted would never understand that. So, Mistake, I just want to say thank you for being such a loyal supporter. Thank you for always coming in and checking on me. May God bless you in your journey, girl. And thank you for sharing your tattoos with us. We appreciate it.
This is the one I want. Oh, thank you, Mikey. On my back, it's going to go from shoulder to shoulder down, but instead of having the ribbon above her head with my name, she's going to be sitting on it, and it's going to say Survivor because I beat cancer.
Okay. So we're not going to be able to see it. Your ring light's on. You might have to flip the camera, babe. Flip the screen and put it on there for us. Here, let me make the box small.
All right, hold on. Let me get this fucking camera down.
Hi, Casino. Speaking of people tatted on my body, hello. Coming soon. Oh, yeah. That's a beautiful one. That's sick.
So she's sitting hella proud, but she still has holes in her wings. Like, I'm still here.
Tatted and
but
torn.
That's what I want. Hi, Karina.
That's fire. That's fire. I love that for you. All right, Mistake. Thank you for being the first guest on the show.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, baby. Thank you so much.
Show that. I'm gonna try and stream more, y'all, but it's hard where I live now.
That's that original.
Hold on. I gotta get the jacket off.
That's the original old school. We got the Charismatic. And if you guys don't know, that's my actual tattoos. They're in the back of, inside of the Charismatic. It's my actual tattoos. So go get
All right,
some.
now I'm cold.
Thank you so much, Mistake. I appreciate you
Bye,
so much.
honey. Love you.
Thank you. Hey, that was lit. All right, you guys, if you guys are just now getting here, type 1 in the comments. Let me see. Let me see. We got 2 more guests for you guys. We're going to keep it rolling. We're going to keep it rolling. I love this for us. This is a show I do every single week. And yeah, if you guys want to be on the show, if you guys have a tattoo that you want to show today, type 5 in the comments. Let me see. If you guys have one tattoo that you want to get in the box and just show, you can go ahead and press 5 and request the box, and I'll cycle you guys through there. Hello, Tattoos and Tacos. How you doing? First of all, you couldn't put your regular name when you came.
I thought about it. I'm like, I should have put in my regular name, but I just hit my 20 milli, and I have to stay true to what I said I was going to do, which was change the name. So
absolutely. So why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to the chat? Thank you for being the second guest on Behind the Ink.
Absolutely. Yeah. So I'm Taco. I've been on the Meet Me Up for 4 years in May. I've had my top badge for almost 3 years in May. A lot of people don't know who I am. I was in a long-term relationship and I wasn't really networking and making friends. And I'm now doing that again. So what's up?
Okay. So how many of you guys are in here right now favorited Tattoos and Tacos? Type 1 in the comments. Type 1 in the comments. Give her a 1. I want every single one of you guys to favorite Tattoos and Tacos. I know you guys already got Mistake favorited. That's a blessing of being on my show, is that you're going to get all the favorites in the world. I know you guys are going to relate with her tattoos. I'm very excited. I've seen you for such a long time. And I just want to say I've also watched your weight loss journey via Instagram. So shout out to you, girl. You look phenomenal. Shout out to you. I hope that, you know, one day you can come in here and do a little workout with us and stuff and keep talking about your journey, because there's so many people who want it, who need the inspiration to go ahead and to get it started. And with people like us sharing our journey, it's doing nothing but inspiring people who never would have thought about doing something like this. So congratulations on your weight loss. It's not easy. And I just want to tell you that I'm proud of you, girl.
Thank you.
All right. So let's pull up the tattoos, you guys. Let's get it in. All right. So you got some beautiful color, man. I feel like you got to have great. Thank you, Queen Bee. You guys make sure you guys favorite the gifters. Let me make your box big. All right, let's get right into it. Hold on, the box big, make me little. Let me get this broke up out the thing every time I flip the damn camera. Okay, so here we go. Your first tattoo, full of beautiful color. Let's start at the top.
So actually, I've decided I wanted to do a Tim Burton sleeve. Tim Burton is one of my favorite artists. So as far as movies goes, like, these are all of my favorite Tim Burton movies, and that's what my sleeve will pertain of once I complete it.
Okay. So how many sessions was this?
2.
2 sessions, okay. All by the same artist?
The Edward that I have on the other side.
Okay. Yeah. So tell us, the top one, tell us, you know, for the ones who don't know.
That's the Cheshire Cat, and
Okay.
it says
What's it say?
we are all mad here, because I think we all have like a little bit of, you know,
Period.
loser too. So yeah,
Okay.
I think I identify with the Cheshire Cat. I love Coraline. I love the story behind it. It was just a movie that I really liked. And
So for the people who don't know, tell us a little quick synopsis of what the story is.
What, for Coraline?
Yeah, because I don't know.
So basically, Coraline is a little girl. She has a doll. The doll takes her to a different world, and it's like an upside down world. She has another mother and another life, and she thinks that's fun, but then she realizes that her real life is a lot better. Lit. Oh, shit.
Casino! Yo, I love this for us. Thank you so much, y'all. Casino, you little beathead. Thank you so much, y'all. Okay, let me keep showing this. Okay, so she takes her to another world, which I think a lot of us can identify as that. Shout out to Casino, man, who literally is working his way up to being another person tattooed on my body. So that's a special thing for me. Casino, thank you so much. I love you so much, King. Tattoos and tacos, you got some beautiful color on you. So then you've got, who is this over here on the side in the jet right now? Hello.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And you said that you have the one on the inside. Can you show us that one on the inside? Now, how much did all this work Oh, that one's fire. Okay. And what's it say down below that? What's the word say right there?
Hope. And then
Hope?
I have a diamond for meet me.
Okay. Oh, you got it. You got a Mimi tattoo. Hey, shout out to our diamonds. I've got 2 of them on me also. I love that for us. So, what do you plan? Okay, so how much? And I see your shirt right now matching the tattoos, right? How much did the color work cost you?
I personally did not pay for it. I got it as a gift.
Okay.
Top gifter was my ex-boyfriend, and he paid for a lot of my ink. So
Okay.
I want to say it's probably like, because he knew the tattoo artist, maybe like $1,200 somewhere.
Okay, for those 3 sessions.
Yeah.
Okay, see, I don't have color on me yet, but I really wanted to do one leg of my body in color. And from the people that I know, my friend KBL, he's probably got the most amount of color on his body. The sessions for coloring is just absolutely insane. And you have to have a certain type of skin tone to even be able to tap into those type of tattoos. So, okay, so I can't, oh, you did sit in the picture. So for the ones who want to see it a little bit better, what's the hope mean to you?
I actually have hope and I have faith on my other wrist, and it was just,
Okay.
that was something I did when I was young. Was got the cliche tattoos. So
Okay, I feel that. How many of y'all got an old school tattoo you thought was gonna be cool until you finished it and you were just like, yo, this cursive sucks. I kind of want to fight this guy. What am I gonna give it? If you guys got one of those tattoos, type 1 in the chat. Type 1 in the chat, okay? I love it. I love it. Okay. How many of y'all got cover-ups? Type 2 in the chat. Type 2 in the chat. You got some cover-ups? Okay. Have we seen your cover-ups yet or no?
No.
Okay. You didn't send those ones in, did you?
There were some that I withheld.
Okay, no problem. No problem. We love that for you. Okay, bam. Let's talk about it.
Okay, so that was my 1 milli tattoo. I said when I hit 1 milli diamonds that I was gonna get a taco tattoo. At the time, I used to wear a Superman necklace, and I always wear falsies, so we gave her that diva look. It was supposed to be me. And
I love this.
It's the taco from Sausage Party, so people have seen the movie, obviously.
I love this for you, and the color is fucking amazing. And is that by the same artist who did your other side?
He did that in the Edward, and then another guy did the other 3.
Okay.
Yeah,
And of course.
Yeah, the Superman symbol, actually, that was my first tattoo. And then the horrible one that's below it is my little sister's name. And actually, at the time that I got that tattoo, I had never even met her in person. I just met her like 6 months ago.
Wow. So how was it?
It was crazy. She's 17, so she's like the age of my child, which was interesting, but it was emotional. It was awesome, and yeah, I'm glad I got to have that experience.
Well, maybe when she turns 18, you can get this thing fixed and fixed and more beautiful. Y'all get a matching one together or something like that. Well, I love that. And I absolutely love the stories behind it. And I encourage you, right, now that you're on a new journey, to start finishing that sleeve.
Oh, yeah. Once I get see that skin removal, once I can get that, I'll feel comfortable moving up on my
girl, same. That's why I haven't been getting tatted up and everything, because I've been just waiting for the process of my body.
You look amazing already. You look snatched already. What do you mean?
Yeah, when did you have your surgery?
December 7th.
Oh my gosh, so just you're less than a month out.
No, a year.
Okay, a whole year. Okay, and how far are you down? I know it's a tattoo.
187 pounds.
Oh my God, I'm so proud of you. Look at that, girl. I've been literally following your journey since before I actually had mine. So, I've never really been into your stream before, but for some reason I've always had you favorited on Instagram. So I've been watching your journey, and you're very inspiring. So congratulations, girl. And hey, just keep streaming. Now that you got time, keep streaming, and soon enough you'll be able to pay for that surgery right all of it through this app, baby. For real. So thank you so much for being on the show and being a part of that. So is there anything else you want to plug? Do you got any shows going on? What can they expect when they come to your stream? Let us know a little bit something.
I mean, it's just positive vibes. That's all I can ask for, is for people to come through and just hit the hearts, have a conversation. It's nothing. I'm not here for anything crazy, just friendship. So
love that. We love that so much. All right. Well, thanks so much for being on the show, you guys. Thanks so much. All right, guys, that was our second guest on Behind the Ink. Is there anybody in here who wants to jump in and share one of their tattoos? I was on like a freestyle type thing. Oh God, Antonio, this is a featured #1 show on the app right now. If you get in with any of your bullshit, I will block you and I will never bring you back in my live again. So please be professional. It's #1 on the show. So please do not do none of your fuckery. That's for later, okay? Casino, thank you so much, baby. I love you so much. Hello, Antonio.
Hey everyone, how's everyone doing? My name's Antonio the Legend. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. I'm so excited.
What tattoo do you want to show?
All right. So I
swear to God, you're about to get blocked. I think I feel like
sure, don't do that to me.
I feel like I'm gonna have to block you for life, you fucking loser. I'm just no, don't do that. I cannot stand Antonio. You really ain't shit. Okay, if there is anybody else in here who wants to show their tattoos, let me know and hop in the box, guys. This is our third and final guest on the show. You know my damn nerves. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Hey, Bill.
Hey, Obito, nice to meet you. I know yesterday we had our first conversation. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to the chat and say hi to everybody.
Hello. Thanks, Lex. So hi guys, I'm Obito. I'm from San Diego. I'm 34 and I've been on the app since December. I started going live myself in March.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about like what your streams consist of and you know what's up. When did you start first getting tattooed?
I started getting tattooed the day I turned 18. I got my first one that day. And then on my stream, I just like to go tell jokes, like go battle people, try to make new friends. I really try to battle people like I talk to new people in real life. I try to actually make friends, even if I'm really good at turning people that are usually dicks to people when they battle into like my people. Like I'll be like, come on, man, we're gonna be assholes. Let's just be chill. And if someone's even a dick to me, I just turn down my volume and talk to my stream. I'm not here to like talk shit.
Yeah, we got that. Okay, well, thank you for being the third and final guest on the show.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to hear the stories behind your tattoos because I feel like the more I've done this show, which has been quite some time now, I feel like you get to really tell a lot about a person behind their ink. And like sometimes it's so mind-blowing to actually hear the stories and just like how it goes to people on the show. So we've got a lot of your work today. So let's just go ahead and get right to it. Okay, so let me make you large. Let me make me small. Perfect. Bam. Let's start with this one.
Okay, so that one I got. My grandma really always told me never to get tattooed below the elbow, and she always like really like told me, made it clear, don't do anything, wear a shirt or pants, you won't be able to see it. That was the first tattoo I got below the elbow, and I actually went to her and asked for her permission first. But me and my grandpa, her husband, we watched Star Wars all the time growing up, all the time, and so like that was always a special one for me to get because I wanted to get a whole Star Wars sleeve, and that was the first part of it.
Okay. So this is a Star Wars guy right here. The spider web.
It's Darth Vader as a samurai.
I'll show the tattoo.
Yeah,
so the spider web, does that mean anything to you in the background?
No, that was just like my buddy Richie, just like, hey, that'd be a cool little background, just like filler. And I was like, all right, that sounds good.
Okay, and then we got Boba Fett down over here.
I got Boba Fett with the Sarlacc going around him, and I got R2D2 coming out of my wrist, and it says beep boop above that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. All right, so then we got this one on the leg. Let me see if I can flip it without my phone rotating.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. We got this one on your calf.
Yeah, so I had my buddy Richie, who I started, like, he did like a 6 tattoo on me, and he like really practiced on me a lot growing up, like when he first started, and he like basically did my whole left leg for free. And he just showed me a bunch of different designs, and I was like, you know what, dude, I really like that one. That was one he really wanted to do, so he did that on the inside of my leg, and then he did the whole outside of my leg as well for free, just for thanking me for letting him practice on me.
Yeah. So what is it, by the way?
It's a snake wrapped around a dagger with some wind bars. It is a cool design that he drew up, and he showed me like 10 or 12 of them, and I was like, I think that's my favorite one, so he did that one on me.
I was waiting for it to zoom in. Okay, there we go. We finally can see it now. Oops.
It's okay.
Oh, shit. Okay. I can see it now. I was looking for the designs. Here we go. Okay. A snake. Okay, I see the snake. There's the mouth.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's wrapped around a big old dagger.
Hold on, guys. There's the mouth of the snake. There's the dagger coming down. Okay, love that for you. Okay, so let's keep it pushing then. Hold on. Okay, oof. Tell us about this little evil god.
So yeah, that's Darth Maul. He's my favorite, probably bad guy in the whole Star Wars series. And then so I got him as a kanji mask. And so everything on my arm that's Star Wars, it's like doubled up. So I have like Vader as a samurai helmet. I have Darth Maul as a kanji mask. I have General Grievous as a Zelda spider, where his face is the butt of the spider, like on Zelda.
Okay.
I have Dacus Chewbacca. I have a bunch of like I wanted to get some just stuff that. Yeah, exactly.
Give me your best Chewbacca voice. Hold on, we got.
I cannot do it for shit.
Come on.
I cannot do it for shit. I can't roll my R's. I wish I could. You do that shit fucking fabulous though.
That's because I eat pussy. My bad, I couldn't help it. You set yourself up for that one. Okay. Okay. Anyways, continue the story. Hold on, let me put a rainbow around the devil. So that's not a devil, that's a Star Wars character?
Yeah, it's Darth Maul. He was in episode 1 where he got cut in half by Qui-Gon Jinn.
Okay, because I've never really seen the Star Wars series or whatever it is. I've never really seen it. So I love that for you. Okay, so that's on your back of your arm right here.
No, that one's right here.
Oh, okay. It looked just kind of.
Yeah. It's hard getting tattooed, like getting angles all your tattoos for yourself, Like it's like I don't want to be like, hey, take a tattoo picture for me.
We love that. Okay, so we just gonna keep it pushing. And we got some more. If you guys are in here right now, type 1 in the comments. This is our third guest on Behind the Ink. I'm actually gonna make Jeremy come over here after him and show us his tattoos since he's here live. We're gonna give him a little bit of hype in here as well. So let's keep it going. We got this one. Let me flip it around. Boom. Start at the top. What you got?
So that's for Ballast Point. It's my favorite beer company. I just always like their logo, and I've always liked anything nautical growing up. So I got that. It's called a sextant. It's a thing that used to help you guide you when you're on the sea to navigate.
Okay. And the funny shark.
The Charlie the Tuna. That one is really cool. I got that from my grandpa because both of my grandpas worked on the same tuna boat for my great grandpa. And when my great grandpa sold all of his tuna boats back in the day, he sold them all to Starkist. But Charlie Tuna is their logo person, and so I got him with the San Diego hat. And I also have a patch that I made into a hat that's Charlie Tuna hat, and I have a Charlie Tuna freaking watch that I have from my great grandpa.
I love that. Good family values right there. What about the looks like a cow flower?
Yeah, so that is Elsie the dairy cow from all the dairy ads back in the day, and my grandma used to have that exact cutout on a sunflower in her kitchen. And that when she died, I took that and got that tattooed. That's just something that always reminded me of her.
I love that. See, that's what I'm telling you guys. I love this show because you really get to just find out how people represent the people that they love that is no longer with them. So, I mean, there's so many different ways. I mean, I would highly recommend, not only are you going to have a healing process of getting tatted of remembering someone, but be creative. Don't just throw on a rest in peace with their name and their dates. Be creative. Get creative and do something from the heart and put a little bit of meaning in there, right?
Yeah, I got like 3 for her.
I love that. Okay, so let's keep it going. I love this. I love your work. You've got
by the way,
great
this is
work.
Ruka.
Now, are all these by the same? Oh, look. I love it. Are all these by the same people?
No. So my buddy Richie actually died 3 years ago in November. He was the one who did most of my tattoos. He got some fentanyl in his stuff and died on Thanksgiving 3 years ago.
Wow. Okay. So
Yeah.
So he was.
I've gotten work by 6 people.
You went. Okay. So 6 people left at your body. Okay. Rest in peace. So I can't wait to see what you actually get tatted for him as well. So.
I think I sent it to you.
Oh, you already got something? You said it was 3 days ago?
Right. No, 3 years ago on Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
I got this for him, the whole route down. Thank you.
Okay, so let me go to the second set of pictures that you sent in. Bam. Oh, here's a better one. Here's a better one. Here we go.
Yeah, there's the
There
cow a
we
little
go.
better. And so that's actually when we did like her, what is it called, where you put someone's thing in the mausoleum, like their little box. I put that. Everyone asked like, what do you want to put in there? So I put that cut out in there. So that's like in her thing.
I love that. Okay, boom.
There's the General Grievous I was talking about, where I don't know if anyone here played Zelda growing up, but the spiders in there, they had a face on their thorax or their butt. And so I got General Grievous, which is another bad guy from Star Wars. I got him as the Zelda spider.
That's sick. That's sick. Love that game. How many of y'all love this right here? Super creative. Love that. Okay, hold on.
And that one, my grandma always told me I had a lucky horseshoe stuck up my ass because I always got lucky when it came to like getting out of trouble or fucking just kind of like dodging shit. So I got that as kind of be a smart ass.
Yeah.
Grandma, there you go with the 13 because that's my favorite number.
Okay, lucky 13. We love that. And that's also for your grandmother.
Those are the orchids I got my grandma in the hospital right before she had her surgery, like a month before she died. So, and then Richie, the guy that my tattoo artist called me and goes, "Hey dude, I heard she died. Can I do something for you for free just to like, say thanks?" Because she never got pissed off at me for doing the shitty ones I did on you when, we were younger. So kind of want to do this for her.
Oh,
so I did that
I
for
love
me.
that. I love that.
Definitely. Miles. 100% grandma's boy.
Nice.
So that is one of my favorite cartoons growing up. And I just want to see if you even know this, or does anyone else in here know what cartoon that's from?
Smurfette.
I want to see if anyone remembers that.
The Smurfs?
Yes, you got it. Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm an 80s, 90s baby. You know what I'm saying?
Me
Snorkel.
too.
Yeah.
Snorks. The underwater Smurfs.
Love that. I love that. How come you didn't put blue in him? You got the skin tone for it.
Well, so I got one, I don't know, so one arm's all black and gray, one arm's all color, one leg's all black and gray, and one leg's all color.
Okay.
That was right after I got my St. Michael pretty much finished, and so that's the devil getting thrown into the pit of hell by St. Michael right before, that's him about to be thrown into the pit of hell.
Wow, this is fire. Look at the devil right there.
And he's getting stepped on by St. Michael. Yeah, I love that one. Richie did that one, and I pulled it up, and that was like probably like the first really, really good one that he did on me.
Wow. Man, and before he even got to progress his talent, that's the sad. That sucks, man. That sucks too. I have a lot of my first ones were also by my homies who were all just jacked up and who never went anywhere in the tattoo game because they were always so fucked up. You know what I mean? And I found that I found that they were always good at their work, but they never finished nothing. And you always got these tattoos that are half finished and everything like that. So that's dope. I like that a lot. I plan to go religious with my next set of tattoos because the Holy Ghost hit me last year, September 6th. So I got my first religious tattoo, which is the Sacred Heart that goes down below here. So I can't wait to just to progress and go on that. But okay, so here we go. Let's go. We got more over here. I'm loving these stories behind your tattoos. Tell us about this one.
Okay, so I don't know if you can see on the one side there's the rose, the other side is the eagle, right? So I got my mom with that. So that's Richie's 6 tattoos ever done was that rose. That took an hour and a half.
That was his first one?
That was his 6th tattoo, but the first one he did on me.
Okay. And
then I got my mom's name underneath that in a banner, and then so on. But the thing that goes across my collarbone, those are all 5 of my brother's names. Okay. And then on the other side is a eagle with my dad's name underneath it, and me and my dad have that same eagle, but he has my name, I have his.
Okay, I love that.
Yeah.
Family tattoos. Yeah, I don't know if you heard in the beginning when I was telling mine, but I also I got my sister and my dad's name here, but I also got things just to represent them. Like my sister is the mama.
Yeah, I got grandma's name and I got all these for grandma.
Yeah, like this represents Jackson and that's for Jordan. And then you've got my sister Cecily right there. So I love that. I love family tattoos. I think family tattoos are super dope. I actually, my new thing that I want to get is the handwriting. So I want to get my mom mom wrote to me on one of my prison letters. I definitely plan to, I've got a whole bunch of letters from my mom before she passed away from my last prison term that I plan to take some of the writing off of there and do that because it's something that's real special to me. So I love that. I love that. Okay, so let's go.
Have you ever smacked your tattoos, Chariismatiic, like right after you got out of the chair?
My dad tries that shit, but my artist actually gets real, like, did fucking play that shit because you really could get infected or, you know what I mean, from somebody's dirty, nasty hands on there.
Yeah, my little brother, when I got his name tattooed, right when I got out of the chair, my dad told me, "Hey, go up to your brother and go whap." And so right when I stepped foot out of the chair, he goes fucking whap, and I'm like,
oh no. I ain't gonna hold you. You hit my tattoo, you getting socked out. All right, so I love this one right here. Let's see how many of y'all know what this is. Hello. I know some of y'all know. Early
If you
in the
don't know, then you should.
morning, rising to the streets. Light me up that
There you go, Liza.
cigarette,
Yep.
and I strap shoes on my feet. Okay, tell us about it.
So that's one my friend Amanda did, and that's like besides System of a Down, that's my favorite band. And
Dude, System
so
of a Down was one of the best live concerts I have ever
thank
been
you. I've seen they're coming in a month, and I'm going to see them next
Wait,
month.
are they still touring?
Yeah, they're touring with Korn in San Diego on February 2nd, 2022, and I've seen them 6 times. This will be my 7th time seeing them.
San Diego. Where is it? I want to go.
At the sports arena in San Diego.
Look up the tickets. Korn.
Thank you for the roses, Brady. Appreciate it.
I haven't seen Korn and System of a Down since they were in Austin.
I've never seen Korn, but I've seen System 6 times, and last time they were here, I took 9 of my friends. I bought 10 tickets. I took 9 friends.
Korn is raw as you already, dude. I'm going. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm going. If they come to Las Vegas, it'd be better. But San Diego.
They did Vegas like in October this year. This year they did October in Vegas. Korn and System of a Down. I almost went up there.
I'm tight. It's all right because I'll go to the one that's in San Diego because I love both of them. For real. I love this. Okay, so you're a Sublime groupie. Where's your System of a Down top?
I haven't found something yet that I like of theirs that I really like, that really represents them, that I really want to get. But I also I have that on my wall.
Okay. Oh yeah. That's sick. Okay.
And then my dog's name is Ruka that I have right there. Look at all that
trippy stuff out there. I know you got a black light in that.
You know what's funny is none of them are blacklight done. They're not blacklight.
No way. You smack a black light on them neon colors, that shit's gonna glow. The one right behind.
Because they're all tapestries though. Would that still work?
I think so. I think it's the color. I don't think it's the material. I think it's the color.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I got and then my dog before this one was Sublime, and then I named her Ruka after. So.
Okay, well, love that. Yeah. So I actually got to see a Sublime. Oh wait, no, that wasn't Sublime.
I saw Sublime with Rome, but I don't.
That's what I was gonna say. I got to see a Sublime tribute tour. Not the same.
Bad Fish. If you guys ever have a chance to go see Bad Fish, which is like the best cover band of them, they're really good.
Yeah, I got to see them. They came up to Thunder Valley up there in Sacramento, and I went to go see them there. And I love Sublime, so of course I'm singing all the songs, but definitely not the same as the real original band. I'm not gonna hold
you. That Bradley with Sublime would be the one concert if I could see live or dead. That's who I'd go see.
Yep, for sure. I love that for you. Okay, so you got another one right here. If you guys are just now getting here, type 1 in the comments. I want to know who's here, who's active, and who's watching. This is a show I do every single week where we talk about tattoos. If you guys know people who are tatted, you don't got to have a lot of tattoos. You just got to have a good meaning behind them. So let me know. Hit up Emoji J in the chat and come be a part of the show. We've got this one. You got great work. Lewis! Level up it.
Funky.
Tell us what this means to you.
Oh, that's the Vader Samurai helmet.
Oh.
That's the one I know. So I sent Jay a bunch more of better ones of some of them. So I'm sorry if you yeah. So that's the first tattoo I ever got right there. That was for my grandpa. And when I turned 18, my grandma never wanted me to get a tattoo, so I knew I was gonna get something that basically I knew she wouldn't be able to get upset with me about. So I got that one for my grandpa, and when I came home and showed it to her, she started crying and said it was beautiful. So it was really special to have her not be upset about my first one.
I love that.
That was his nickname. Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for being on the show. I think that wraps up.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
This is going down to Korn February 1st in Los Angeles, February. Oh, so in LA, so we can go to one in LA or we can go to one in San Diego.
No traffic or traffic. No traffic.
How far is San Diego from Vegas?
5 hours and 15 minutes if you drive 70.
No, hell no, I'll fly. I'm not going.
45-minute flight if you fly.
Yeah, I'll fly.
Trice, what's up, dog?
All right, well, is there anything else that you want to say to the chat?
Anyone that gifted me, thank you. Anyone that wants to come by, feel free to. And you guys all been cool, and thanks for having me on.
You're very welcome, man. And if you know anybody else who's tattooed and want to come and show off their tattoos, come let us know, man. Invite them to
right
the
there,
show.
Funky needs to be on this shit. She has a bunch of cool ones, and she'd be a really cool person to interview.
All right, well, definitely, Funky, if you can go ahead and link up with Emoji J. If anybody has any tattoos they want to show, you want to show one of yours? No, okay, he doesn't want want to show you.
Or waifu, if she's still on here, waifu. I'll tell both of them to come on here.
Yeah, let them know. I do this show every single week, so it's just, you know, I need people for the show that'll take it serious and we'll pull up for it. So thank you for sharing and sharing your tattoos with us. We really appreciate it, man, for real.
And besides you, I mean, you're the second top badge I've ever been cool with. Brody, he just got his top badge. Like, you guys are cool as hell.
You know, I've met Brody in real life.
I've never been in here until I came in here 4 days ago. I hope you know that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was really cool to talk to you, and you've been really chill, and, you know, it's nice meeting you.
Well, I hope that you come back around and ask Brody about me. He's met me in real life, and I actually went out there when he had that vision of feeding the homeless. So,
oh, and Hippy Dippy told me to tell you hello.
Oh, okay. Tell her I said hi. Yeah, I'm known around here, so welcome, and I'm sure I'll be seeing you around. But thanks for actually taking the time out and showing up for me. I appreciate that because, you know, I love tattoos, and I feel like I know a lot about you, that you're definitely grandma's boy. You've got strong family values. And I love your tattoos and just what they symbolize to you. So keep doing you, keep getting blasted. You know what I mean? Like, let's get it. Let's get it. 2022, it's time to get some tattoos.
Thanks, guys.
All right. All right, guys. Who's all in here type 1? Who made it through the show? Who made it through the show? Who made it through the show? Hey, so many of you guys. Let's go. Love that for us. Love that. Encore for our beat, right? He had a lot of good encore for everybody on the show, man. Make sure you guys hit him with that favorite, and we appreciate another person. Mocha was also on the show, showing off her tattoos and stuff like that. So if you guys know anybody who has tattoos, please extend the invitation and have them. I don't know yet, but I probably will get a little tiny baby face of Royal. You know what I mean? Because he's lit. I'm just saying, but I got to get his haircut first. Because he's nappy. Because he's nappy. Okay, so let me just change this. All right, well, that's the end of the show, you guys. That's the end of the show. So thanks so much for being here. Emoji J, thank you for being here, for real.